So it's Tuesday, we're back after the bank holiday and we're just on this fourth lift, basically finished. So I'll show you what we've just got to do in the morning. So yeah, all lintels are on, it's all up to height. I've just got a course of block through that back, 2 courses of briquette, a few blocks to fill in here and there, and then 2 courses of briquette on both of these little L shapes, on these little L shaped fronts for the wall plates. I've got pans up, so yeah, easy little job at the morning. It's 5 o'clock now. We said we'd work late to make up for not working Monday, and we're going out. So yeah, see you tomorrow in the next clip. So it's Wednesday. We're on a new plot today. It's end of day. It's 5:15, and this is what we got done so far. We started at about 2:30. We got to the plot. We're finishing. I'll show you anyway. We finished that one this morning. Put pans on. I was just middle of lifting it now, and we just started on this side. It's a detached plot, little garage, integral garage. We've done 6 course, you know, standard set with the profiles. Never used to use profiles, but living profile life. One pointed at the back and whatnot. Alright, well, see you tomorrow. So, yeah, we're here today, just after dinner. A bit of footage doing some block work. Right, see you next clip. Hey guys, Harry here, back with another Bricklaying vlog. It's voiceover part of the video. Appreciate your time for sticking around till the 5 minute point. That's sort of, I think my average watch duration is about 5 or 6 minutes. So thanks a lot for getting there. While you're here, I'd like to ask you to hit the like button if you can. Subscribe if you're not already, and hit the notification bell to be notified on me few weekly uploads I tend to do. A few videos a week, should I say. But I'm having a Star Ramen today. I don't drink a lot through the week since I did my dry February, and I'm sort of on a detox from booze, but I have a few now and again. And with the nice hot weather, nothing better than a nice cold beer after work or 4. So I tell you what, the second one always tastes the best. The first one, it's a bit beer, and then the second one, really, the taste intensifies. So yeah, we're on a new plot today. Obviously, last week you saw me doing a bit of the top out. I said I was going to do a video on the step trays, and as in step tray fashion, they were a ball ache, and I got them slightly wrong. I left 40mm too much. I put them in 40mm high, and I should have stepped them across an extra half brick, 100mm. But Gaffer being a star, just put an extra bit of lead on it because it was still to NHBC, standards. So nothing wrong with a little bit of extra lead showing on that particular cut up. I ended up staying till 7:30 to finish them on that day. So what a bit of a ball like that was. But step trays still just fiddly when you're setting them out with your truss and you haven't got a measurement to go to. They're a bit fiddly, and these ones were an extra 100mm longer than the normal step trays I use. So that's why I end up getting them 100mm too far back, because they were bigger. So it elongates how the lead goes. So I know for in future, put 100mm forward when setting them out. But I'll try to do a video in future on this particular plot, because this particular plot's got step trays over where the integral garage goes. So I'll do another video on that. And hopefully I'll get these ones bang on and not near enough like I did last time. But yeah, we've got Dean on the trowel, on the block again. This is his second day on the block. He's done about a day laying blocks before with me, but this is I think he's done about 2 or 3 days total on the blocks, and this was the first day sort of it's clicked a bit more and he cracked it. He's done plenty of bricklaying, just hadn't really had a chance to get him on the block, but started using a few more profile setups. I didn't show you any of them in this video, but I will do in future. Just the normal aluminium in the cavity, setting to your cavity, using basically aluminiums, F-clamp to into the cavity a little bit. But then I just used 4, so I used 2 lines, like a double line setup. One running one way, one running the other, so you ain't gonna basically tailor your corner out with the level or anything. Everything's all set, nice and plumb. And a big reason to keep your aluminiums nice and solid when you're doing the block work is sit them into the cavity a good 300-400mm, at least 300mm. You can't get quite as high, but I don't tend to go any higher than 6 anyway on the thermalites, because it just gets too wobbly. 6 is your sweet spot. Then you've probably got to give them a sprag. But set those profiles a little bit deeper into the cavity. You can almost get 7 on some of my profiles, but set them a little bit deeper into that cavity and make sure there's no snots cockling them, and they sit pretty solid if you tighten them good enough. You want some big chosty, you want 2 F-clamps on each one of them to make them super strong. I'm gonna have a look online, see if they do like a double clamp setup similar to you only have to put 1 on, but 2 seems to be the sweet spot to keep them nice and tight. It just does take an extra minute or so to tighten both of them, and a lot of people don't put the F clamp on tight enough. You want to really crank those F clamps, them nice and tight, get them oiled as well. That keeps them easier to tighten as well, and that's what stops that profile moving when you're on block work. And when you've got a double line setup, always try to pull your profile tight as well. A lot of guys, they don't pull the profile tight enough, and then then the line tends to, if a tight taut line stabilizes your profile in a lot of cases. So and when you're moving the profile up, don't rub against the profile when you're moving that corner block up, and that's what stops it moving as well. That's probably the only downside of using profiles, is sometimes they aren't sturdy enough. You have to check them all the time with level. But these were pretty solid. I was doing today, and I'll try to do a few little profile setup tips, because in a lot of videos, if you watch Charlie Collison or a few of the other guys, you just see him set them up. They'll show you him setting them up, but there's these nuances to setting profiles up that either makes it a badly set up profile or a well set up, or a good set up aluminium profile. There's a lot of things that you can mess up, because it took me fucking years to get using profiles effectively, and I think it takes using them constantly to pick up those tips. But even me, someone who likes to build corners, does see the benefit of them, and I've been getting better with them as time goes on. It is a lot easier. You do get into sort of the swing of things using profiles, so I've tried to use them more and more. But yeah, this particular pot's detached, obviously, which is the easier. We're going to be going on block tomorrow. I've got all my stabilizers. I've got 4 stabilizers, 4 aluminiums, so we'll be running in some big sections at once. Probably building a big rack back at each side. So we're gonna have to. I'll probably cut some more spot boards tomorrow out of some floorboards. There's tons of floorboard laying around. Cut some extra spots, because we're gonna need them tomorrow. Running in some big long runs. And I think we're just gonna do one top. We're gonna do one tub and knock tomorrow, because we're gonna work through. So I'll probably go load up for a bit in the morning before putting the tub on, or I might put the tub on at the same time. I think I just tend to get the gobble a little bit wet and let it sit there for half an hour while we load up, and then we'll smash some bricks in. I'll get some head cam hopefully tomorrow as well, because I've not been on it with recording all the time. So get a bit of head cam, show you me laying the concrete bricks. We're on a yellow concrete brick, so they look better. So we'll see how that goes. It'd be nice to try the concretes out for a change. A lot of guys lay them a little bit slower, but you don't have to. There's a way to do it, and I find pick and dip is mandatory on the concretes. I don't see a lot of guys doing it. The long bed pick and dip. A lot of guys just do one at a time, but the long bed is super fast when you're pick and dip on the concretes. Just put a big long spread out and slide them in, and it works a lot better than doing one at a time. One at a time on concrete's not recommended, I don't think. It's not as quick at all, and there's a lot of scraping involved. You can get connies down to a nice one scrape with a well placed long spread pick and dip bed. Nice little one scrape, and it works very well. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to end that voice over there. I ain't got much else to talk about. I'll have to watch this one back, because it's that late. I can't remember what I've said, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll get some head cam tomorrow. Hopefully bring you guys a Friday / Saturday bonus video. So expect another video Saturday, hopefully. And yeah, I'll see you in that one. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Yeah, so it's 5:15. This is what we got done. 300 block there. All of it, the shell up.